Alright, what up, guys? What's going on? So let me turn the music on. Let me check if everything is working on my side, which means that I am alive everywhere and I can see your messages. Let me see. You can see this. That. Yeah, it seems like we good. Yeah, everything is fine, and yeah, let's go. So, finally, I'm feeling that we starting to finish working on Fulgora, and I think I will take off very soon from this planet, and we will conquer the Shadow planet, solar system edge, and this thing here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do anytime soon, but for now I need to solve one more not a problem but a riddle for me, right? And this is this facility that is working with solid fuel. Right, and right now I have a logic here, a small logic with decider combinator that shows me the numbers, how much of solid fuel I have here, and if I have more than enough, more than 80k, right, it just stops working. And my idea was to send a different train, this one in particular, and basically to start collecting all this solid fuel and just shred it here, right? And I'm not sure how do I set this up in terms of logic in order to be working, because right now it's a little bit tricky because I have this information here, right? And I want to make sure that so it doesn't work with this thing because this train can go here, right? Or while this train is here on the loading station, this train goes this way, right? And everything got stuck and just wait for this train to free up the space because of this complex intersection here. I don't want that, but somehow I need to know how many how much of solid fuel I have in my system, right? In order to make sure that you have everything in place. So let's see. By the way, right now I can do let me see if I have a shortage on... Oh! We already killed this guy here. Okay. Okay, this is great. This is great. Let me do this, and maybe we can claim this territory here. Or rather... this one? I'm not sure. Okay, let's try this one, right? Why not? And I think this is small small one, right? Let's see. Let me also place my roboboards and radars everywhere. There we go. I mean, in this particular section, right? Because we claimed it now, so we now can work with it. So let's do that. Let's connect it this way. There we go. So I'm glad that we have foundation here on Fulgora, and now I can finally start building on top of lava. So that's been very cool. That is very cool. And now we have access to this coal patch, to this one with 10 mil, right? Which is great. And this 5 mil, I think this is what we will deal with. Okay, so right now let's find out where our solid fuel is. It's all over the place, right? Which is not great. And my idea is to maybe let's get rid of it by sending it to Volcanos, because on Volcanos we kind of struggling with this, right? And we still, yeah, we're trying to collect a bunch of solid fuel, but we don't have it. We're like we have just a 1k of solid fuel here and there, right? And yeah, that's it, that's it. So let's do that. We have this one here, right? We can go from Volcanos to wait a second, what do we need on Fulgora? Okay. That's perfect, by the way. Let's do that. Let's request some beacons, right, from Volcanos. Let's say, I don't know, 500, right? Rocket capacity to, oh, okay. Let's do 400 though. 20 rockets, right? So all requests satisfied. More than... Let's do full fuel, right? I think we need full fuel here. Then we will go to... We can unload there. Fulgora. Then we will go to... Back to Fulgora, right? Then we grab solid fuel. 1,000, right? Like 10,000 maybe? 15,000? 15,000? Let's try this. I'm not sure. Maybe 20,000? 20 rockets would be nice. I mean, I just want it to be big chunks, right? Big chunks. And then we can deliver it to Volcanos and we can drop it there, like 20k of solid fuel. So let's set up the request here for solid fuel, right? 50,000 or something. And let's build here. What we want to build here is this requester chests, right? There we go. And we wanted to make sure that we have a request of 4,800, as far as I remember, right? Now let's copy this and let's paste it here. Oh no, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Okay, let's do it this way. So we're basically requesting everything we have in our logistic network, right? And we're requesting all solid fuel we can find to place it in these chests here. There we go, and we need a robot board right here. So for this to work, right? And we can do it this way. There we go. So now they all request this solid fuel, right? And we can deliver it from our logistic network. Although we don't have any solid fuel for now, we will have it. Oh, look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Small, yeah, it was small. Small one. Let's do that. Let's collect all this stuff here, right? And let's remove that. And let's continue our expansion, right? I love to do that. Look at that. Finally, we're expanding on Volcanos. It's been a long ride for us, but we did it. So, and let's do that. In order to claim this territory as well. This patch, right? And this is the medium one, right? Oh no, this is a small one. Okay. I think we have time, right? To build this thing here. We'll see, we'll see. But this is a good one, right? We have Calcite here, we have tungsten ore here. Almost 6 mil. This will be a good one. There we go. Okay, we need to put a vertical pole right here. Yeah, he's coming. This guy is coming. Look at him. Look at him go. I think we will be ready, right? Yeah, it's already going. We have a little bit shortage on rounds magazine, though. Okay, we'll see. This will be enough for us to demolish this demolisher. So we'll see. Okay, for the time being, let's see what's going on Fulgora, right? So we want to get rid of everything from the storage facility, right? And I will be clearing up these chests for now, slowly but surely, because my bots tend to bring new stuff here, right? And I don't want this, because I want to make sure that I clear up this space eventually, right? And use it for accumulators. This will be my accumulators facility. And yeah, we are now slowly but surely getting rid of all the resources we have here, as you can see, right? And we already cleared up a bunch of stuff, which is fantastic. I mean, let's do this. Yeah, my guys are working. They're working hard. So yeah, we have a bunch of land here, right, that we can use in order to place accumulator stacks. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So let's see how is it going in terms of science. For some reason we don't have enough supercapacitors. But no, the production is going. We just need to wait a little bit, right? Yep. Like this logic here, right? It works exactly the same way, but it works for for the production, right? And we can stop the production here, which is good. And now we just wait until we have a certain amount of this home in place in our logistic storage, right? And yeah, now we have everything we need, right? We have all this home plates, and we don't need to produce more, so there we go. By the way, can we stop producing this freaking superconductors? And there we go. We are done with this guy. So no, you can remove this for now. Good. Can expand even further. For example, okay, we have coal here, right? So this will be a good place to continue our expansion, right? So let's do that. I think this is enough. Yes, this should be enough. To get the demolisher's attention, right? And let's build this grid. There we go. Look at that. Look at this beautiful stuff. Alrighty. And we have sulfuric acid here. 81,000%. Wow. That's cool. We can definitely use that. Oh, this guy is destroying me already. Okay, let's remove this one from here for now. And this is medium. This is still medium. I still haven't seen a big one. Okay, everything is set, so we now we just now wait. All right. Let's continue. So, what to do with this solid fuel, though? Okay, for the time being, I think we go and we just shred it, right? I don't know what else to do for now, and I will. Now I will try one more trick. Let's see if it works. So we're basically shredding all this stuff here, right? And one thing I wanted to try is this. So I have this thing here, right? But I want to try to send my signal from this decider combinator to my logistic network. If it works this way, the way I think, so I can use it. I can use the information from this network somewhere else. So let's see if we can send this signal to my logistic network. So this is connected to this one, right? And this is the signal I have here, F1. Read logistic network contacts. Oh. Oh. Look at that. That was tough. That was tough. But we have a bunch of coal here. Which is great. Okay, let's do that. Let's build a vertical poles here. Let's place them here, right? So we can continue to expand our grid. So this is exactly what we do here, right? We are expanding. Basically, I'm just painting this blueprints here, right? I bet you're understanding already, right? I don't want, or do I? Maybe I want this to be here, but to be honest, let's do that maybe. Why not? Right away, right? So I sent this to my logistic network, right? Read logistic network requests. Contents, none. Okay, none. Don't read any information from this entity. So this is... But this is circuit network, right? It's not a logistic network in a sense. So if we can connect these to, let's say, this train station, right? We do not have this F signal, unfortunately. Despite the fact that this is the same logistic network. So logistic network doesn't mean logical circuit network, right? they're not connected. So, okay, it means that my plan won't work this way. Well, alright then. We'll try something different here. Let's see, let's disconnect everything that we don't need. Oh! He's already demolishing everything. Look at him. Look at him go. So small, but so ambitious. Well, he just destroyed everything, right? I'm not sure if we can rebuild it fast enough, though. I don't know. Let's see, let's see. Maybe we can. Yeah, he's going away, I guess. We are good for now, for the time being, right? But we will definitely need something. Right. This is the medium one. This is the medium one. They're all medium. They're all just medium. I want to try Tesla turrets though for these guys, so okay, let's see if we can deal with you, my boy. Just a small demolisher, right? Yeah, he isn't so scary. I think we will be ready when you come back, so yeah, we're just waiting for you. Okay, so this didn't work, right? The second idea I had was to measure everything we have on our logistic network, right? And we just can connect these things here to the network, and we just read the content of it, right? And we can turn off and turn on these train stations here and there, right? And send the right conditions to our trains. So that's the idea. That's the idea here. But for this idea to work, right, we need to get rid of everything we have in our storage facility right now. So right now we have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of solid fuel here, and I want to get rid of it, right? And exactly for that reason, I just sent this, plan this spaceship here, right? Which will go from Vulcanus to Fulgora and we'll grab a ton of the solid fuel, which we basically, by the way, which we need on Volcanos. So that's the idea behind it. And by the way, these things here are free now, right? And we can recycle something else. What do we want to recycle, by the way? Ice. We still have some ice. Okay. Let's do ice though. Obviously we don't need ice, so we can recycle it completely. And by the way, I have also this facility that recycles my concrete, right? And yeah, we already have 224,000 in our logistics storage, which is great, Let's see how's it going here. Okay, we're still not sending those rockets there, right? Because oh, we have this one. I think that's enough, right? Yeah, we have 200k of this, 200k of this, more than enough, right? Yeah, we don't need this anymore, so let's remove those requests. This one as well. Maybe this and this. This will be enough, right, for us. This will be it. Okay. This guy is waiting for tungsten. Yeah, we need those explosives. We don't need turbo belts though. Cliff explosives and explosives, yeah, definitely need those. Solid fuel, okay, let's do that. Like solid fuel, Fulgora, Volcanos, right? That's what we do here, and that's how we name our spaceships, so we can navigate through them. And we're still in shortage of our rocket fuel, right? And that's exactly why we need the solid fuel here. That's exactly the reason. So, my guy, where are you? We're waiting for you. Come back. Please come back. So we need more heavy oil, right? And we do this by cracking, by liquefying our coal, right? At this facility here, which is great. But do we spend? Yeah, we do spend our heavy oil at this to produce light oil, right? And we need light oil to produce basically rocket fuel. That's exactly what we do here. Do we have it? I don't think we have. Yeah, we need solid fuel from ammonia. No. That's the only one way to produce it here, right? That's it. That is it. Okay. How do we get more heavy oil though? Let's see. We have 40 heavy oil. Wait, no. We have 90 heavy oil from this liquefaction, right? It's simple, but we can call liquefaction from heavy oil itself, right? We need Heavy oil. We need steam. And we need light oil. Oh, no, no, no. We will produce light oil and petroleum gas, right? But that's... Oh, no. That's not what we do here. That's what we do here. We don't have crude oil here, right? That's the reason we have to do it this way, right? We have to liquefy our coal. There's no other way for us to do that. We also try to produce solid fuel from petroleum gas here. Which is fine, I guess. Maybe we don't do this because we need more light oil, right? In order to produce this. Yeah, maybe that's that. But we still need petroleum gas to produce plastic. Oh my god, we need everything. We need freaking everything. Yeah, the production line is a bit complicated here. So, okay, we ran out of rounds, right? And which means that we need a new type of weapon against these guys, right? So let's do that. Let's expand a little bit further. Here, why not? There we go. Just like that. Let's see what we can find there. And... oh, wait a second. We're a little bit clogged here. That's the first time, I think. We've been clogged. Oh, because of this. Okay, I see. I see. It's too much for you to handle, right? But that's okay. You will figure it out. It's a little bit unfortunate that I cannot do it autonomously, right? So that's a little bit of a bummer. Something like that might help. So let's place a couple of those. Here and there, just in case. This way we can automate this unclogging process, right? At least. I have this mystic network here. Okay, yeah, that's exactly the reason, right? So we can see that I already need to stop this train from working like this, right? Because I need to make sure that this train will be filled up fully, right? And that's the dilemma here. How do I build it this way so they can both work in both directions? So of course I can do something like connecting all through my network, but I need to build some sort of, I don't know, some sort of stuff. Maybe I just... Wait a second, maybe I just need a couple of more combinators and stuff. Let's see. Maybe I just need one more combinator here that I can use. Let's see, like a decider combinator. Let's place it. Let's place it here, right? We can connect them like this, and let's see. By the way, it's already connected to this guy. Let's get rid of it. It's kind of useless at this point. And the last idea was the really simple one. Which is just build a shredder somewhere here and just grab everything that goes beyond those chests here, right? And just get rid of it. That's still working, I guess, mechanism as well, right? But it's kind of like... I don't know. I want something more elegant, I would say, you know? Rather than that. By the way, let me... Why don't I have... this here. Wait. We need some concrete here. So everything else, by the way, works really fine. Here on Fulgora, and this is my new type of as you can see, my new type of setup, and this way it works pretty well, for me at least. Okay, let's see what's going on with Volcanos, because we are still waiting for our solid fuel, right? Oh, we already got a couple of beacons, and very soon, I guess, we will... Yeah, I think very soon we will send our rocket to Fulgora and we can grab a bunch of solid fuel from it. From this beautiful planet, right? Okay, we're freeing up some new chests here. Let's clean it up. Love that. That. Slowly but surely, getting rid of everything. Say this one as well. Okay, this is free, right? And let's see what else we can request here in order to red completely, like stone bricks, maybe? I don't know. Iron gear wheels. Okay, iron ore, stone bricks, and iron gear wheels, right? Let's do that. Some where is it? Stone bricks. There we go. What to do with this chromium ore though? Do I need to just store it somewhere? I'm not sure if I have a need for that. But maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yeah, for some reason we're stuck here. Why do we stuck though? Because we need this too, right? These two signals for this to work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think this is the right idea to just measure this stuff here. And that's it. That's what I will do. So I will place rubber part here, right? So we can count all the solid fuel here. At the same time, I have my storage with solid fuel. This here, right? I don't know. I don't know. So now we have what, like this iron ore, right? Let's get rid of this. Okay, I just finished my smoothie shake. Okay, so wait. Excuse me, that was the wrong one. Look at him go. Just with ease, right? Like a hot butter. Like a hot knife in a butter. We still have plenty of fuel and oxidizer, right? It's exactly what we need in order to get to Fulgora, right? Yeah, I love this design so much. I mean... very straightforward, right? Nothing extra here. Just every tile is utilized, you know. And yeah, there we go. So maybe just 1000 is enough for us, right? Something like that. There we go. Okay, we still have plenty of this things, right? Iron plates, and I think yeah, we have 4 freaking million of it. Which is right now the main part of my storage, right? And I want to simply reposition it somewhere else, right? We need to get rid of it somehow, so maybe... But it's still... I don't want to waste it though, right? Just, I don't want to replace, like, shred it into oblivion, right? Maybe we can use it, and... I think I have a good use for it, right? And we got, like... not this one, but this one, right? This is... storage facility for a lot of iron ores, iron plates, excuse me, so maybe we can do something like this, right? For this thing here. Do we have... right. We have some free space here, right? Maybe we can do something like this. Let's see. That's a shame we cannot reach these guys here, right? Unfortunately. Just one tile away. Just one tile away. Okay, then without those guys, I guess. Okay, so what we want to do here is to send it this way, right? So we can have something like... No. Something like this. Right, and this way we'll have like an infinite amount of iron plates, right? There we go. Just like that. Just like that. So we're already collecting all these iron plates here, right? Because we have this requester chests for this facility, but this way we can basically relocate all this iron plates right here. I think we can expand it even, right? Why don't we do it this way? I mean, why not, right? Let's maximize the use of it. There we go. Now we just need to wait a little bit, right? And let's see, solid fuel. So how do we... All right, we already have 11k, right? Out of 20. Okay, I guess that's the maximum that we can afford to load here, right? Since it's just 50 per stack, so... Let's remove this request, and I think very soon we will be sent to Volcanus, back to Volcanus, right? Yep, there we go. And we will deliver all this beautiful solid fuel. Okay. Everything is working fine right now, right? And let's see. So... yeah, we're clearing up the space. What else do we need to get rid of? Okay, I wanted to make sure that I know what to do with this holmium ore though, right? So that's the question for now. Let's see if we can use it somehow. So, I mean, I know how we can use it, obviously. And there's the only one way to use it. And this is to produce holmium solution, right? That's exactly that. And we have this request here, holmium ores, you can see, right? So that's exactly what we're doing here. So maybe we can create some sort of storage here, right? Something like this. So we're basically just storing a bunch of the stuff right here, right? Maybe even here, why not? There we go. So that's the basic idea behind all this stuff, right? So we don't spend... We're trying to maximize the space, right? Trying to maximize everything, to be honest, and this is how we do it. Also, we have these things here, right? So maybe we can do the same thing Something like this, maybe? Excuse me. So this way we cannot possibly run out of the stuff, right? Let me place this robot port right here. There we go. Oh, we're missing... Really? Wait, what? Oh, okay. We don't have enough green circuits here. Okay. We will wait. We will wait. We don't have green circuits at all? Yeah, we do not. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So after we fulfill all these chests with this thing, right, I think we can... get rid of everything else, right? I don't know. Okay, so let's do this, right? We have a bunch of iron gear wheels here, so let's get rid of those. Iron gear wheels. Let's see how's it going here. Going well, by the way. Going really good. Remove these as unnecessary parts. Yeah, slowly but surely we depleting all the concrete from our network. Which is exactly what we needed. Right? By the way, what's going on here? Yeah, we already spent all this. Look at this, right? We already spent all this solid fuel. Or not. Yeah, it's still at 0. But we're kinda good because we have Now we have light oil, right? And we can produce rocket fuel non-stop. It's great. Maybe we can drop solid fuel with Nauvis though. Yeah, maybe this will be... Let's do that, right? Let's do request this from... I think 1500 is a good amount, right? And we need 70 maybe? I don't know, how much do we need? Let's see. Volcanus and Nauvis. 20. But per one, right? 20. Yeah, I think 70 is the right amount for these short trips. For 15,000 kilometers. Right, and this guy on bench will go to Fulgora. We'll grab 15 solid fuel and we'll bring it back to Nauvis, right? This is solid fuel. Fulgora. Now this. And this is solid fuel. Now this to Volcanus, right? Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Brother. Request satisfied. Circuit condition. This liquid. 70k. 70k here. We do not unload here, right? We just requesting stuff. We unload on Volcanos, and at Nauvis we are requesting solid fuel from Fulgora. There we go. There we go. Okay, beautiful. We just need to wait a shit ton of time, right? If we want to make sure that we fulfill all these requests. And also... Where's my red chip? Oh, there we go. Now we should make a bunch of green chips, right? So we can build this requester chests. Let's see. go. 1, 2. There we go. We need 96 breathing. So many. Okay, I hope this will be enough for me. Maybe let's do this. Just to be more aggressive in terms of grabbing stuff, right? There we go. So let's check my other facilities. So yeah, finally we depleting these resources here, right? We still have enormous amount of 1 million of freaking batteries, right? You can request those as well. By the way, batteries, right? Let's build storage for batteries, shall we? Again, right, we have this here, and I think we can build something like this for batteries, right? So let's see how we do this in a proper way. Let's say we have this requester chests, right? Oh no, we have this thing here. Not ideal, not ideal. Okay, this way, right? Let's say now we have requester chests like this. Here we will request batteries, right? So how much per chest. It's like 9,600, right? 9,600. There we go. Then we can do one layer, right? One more layer, let's see. This and this. Yeah. There we go. That. And of course, some concrete here. There we go. This is my blueprint. With tiles, obviously. We don't need those. This is requester storage. Let's go. Look at this beautiful stuff. Look at this beautiful stuff. Then we can redirect it wherever we want, right? In fact, we can do even that. So let's get rid of everything here. maybe from these guys as well, right? Why not? Beautiful. Because I think I have plenty of this here as well. Yeah, 1 mil. Exactly what we needed. So one day I will look at this island here and I will see the empty space. Completely empty. Free from everything. And this plant will wait for me to build this beautiful accumulator stacks here. Right? That's what we want here, right? That's exactly what we need to do here. Okay, so now it seems very clean, right? And there's nothing here. I mean, we can... By the way, we can shred everything. Let's try... Let's see. If we, for example, if we shred this thing, right? And recycle... Yeah, we can get these things. If we can, for example, recycle this thing, we will have iron gear plates and iron gear wheels. Okay. I think what we need to do here, right? We have this station with remainings, right? And what we need to do is to replace this with requester chests as well, right? And we will request anything that remains here, but we do not use, right? That's what we need, I think. Okay, so how about the solid fuel though? Okay, it's only 12. Okay. Alright. 12 then. Ryan, hello, pick who wins, Texas State at Texas. What? What are we saying here? I'm sorry, I'm not in the context. Okay, so finally I think we will deplete... Oh, look at that, by the way. Look at that. Yeah, so we're basically replacing everything. We reposition... How do I say it? We're relocating all our batteries to this storage facility, right? That's exactly what we need here. Also, we do the same thing with these guys here. Maybe we need something... I think I will just remove those guys. There we go. There we go. So, what about this storage here? Okay, slowly but surely. On the way 8. Okay, we still have more than 4 million, right? In our logistic network, but we will relocate it here eventually. Eventually, this will do it, right? We still need 261 of these blue chests. And yeah, let's request everything that remains in our storage facility, right? So we have this, we have these inserters. Also, like small stuff, right? This iron chest, for example. What else? Like this engine units, red belts, solar panels. Let's see, like engine units, red belts. There we go. Solar panels, right? There we go. This belts, underground belts, yellow underground belts, stuff like that. Red belts. Even blue belts though. I think we have, yeah, we have 10k of those blue belts. Walls. Freaking walls. Metallic asteroid chunk. What's going on here? How did you get here? Right? What else? Barrels? No, we need those. We need barrels. Alright. So finally, we're doing this. Finally, we're doing this. Okay, solid fuel. Again, we're already loading. And look at this. It's already 179,000, right? Which is great. And I think we have plenty of room to... and plenty of resources to send all these spaceships, right? Yep. Think we're good. I think we're good for now. Oh, look at this, by the way. In fact, let me... Okay, and how do we... power this up, something like this. There we go. That should do it. And this way we will get rid of all the scrap here, right? And we still have 20 mils here. So just a small chunks. Oh, look at that. Yeah, maybe it's time for us to... make even more of this mining stations, right? Okay. Look at the string goes, by the way. Look at the speed. Okay, yeah, we will recycle all the scrap, right, that we don't need, like iron chest. Let's... Iron chest. There we go. What else? Stone furnace. We don't need all this scrap, right? We don't need to store it. By the way, let's do this as well. A little bit shorter, right? Like this. Go. There we go. So this is like a maximizing our storage facility, right? And we will also... Yeah, everything else should be just shredded, I guess. Without... regret, right? There we go. There we go. Yay! Now we have a plenty of... Oh, look at this. This definitely helps, right? Yeah. That's right. By the way, let's do this. But to do it right, we need to connect. All these electric poles here. Okay, the last thing I wanted to build on Fulgora, right? And I think this will be it for this planet for the time being at least, right? Is... yeah, when we finish with all this logic... Oh, by the way, yeah, let me get this one. Oh, yeah, look at this. Like, look at this. Motherfuckers here, right? Okay. So, where is my combinator? This one, right? So, let's see. Input signals. Signal 1. Read train count. Set priority. Set the train stop priority that affects which stops will be taken first by trains. So, set priority. Oh, by the way, maybe read stop train. Read train contents. How do we set the priority though? Set the train stop priority that affects which stops will be taken first by the trains. Interrupts are conditions that can be added to schedules. Their configuration is shared globally between all trains or space platforms. Okay, we can have some interrupts here as well, right? How do we utilize this though? Okay, we have train ID here, right? We have, as an input, we have train ID. We have signal C1. I think this is here, right? This is from here. Send to train, enable, disable. Send to train. Wait. Where did this came from? Oh, this is train count, right? So count is 1. Count equals 1. Train ID here, and we can set priority here, which will be signal P, right? Signal P1. Priority P, for example. Set the train stop priority that affects which stops will be taken first by the train. Okay, let's do the logic, right? Can we read somehow what's going on here? So we have this signal here, right? And this signal is on this train, but can we somehow read this signal here? We don't have, let's say, there's no input signals, right? Because there's no trains here, which means that this signal... Wait. Wait, what? I can simply connect this way, right? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Can I? Circuit network, right? We can enable or disable the station by some conditions, right? Which, by the way, exactly what we needed. So maybe we don't need even the circuit network here, right? But can we? Don't receive the signal from this logistics network, right? Logistic network, because we don't have the signal in it. Priority P. Okay. Higher priority trains. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. Higher priority trains. Stop will be served first. 0 is the lowest. 255 the highest. High priority train stop will be served first. How do I set the priority though? So, oh, it's this one. Okay. And I can set it right here, right? So train limit as well. Here. Okay, okay, I see. I see now. But trains... With this stop, we have 2 trains, right? But we cannot read them here. Because they are not stopped at this station yet. Alright, so... Rail chain signal. Reads the next signal in the path, allow better control of the trains. Wait. We have chain signals here. What is that? Why though? What did you... Huh. Weird. Repair packs, maybe? Destination stop full. What the hell does this mean? How is this full? What's going on? Wait, what is that? Oh, enable train limit. Okay, 0. Limit 0. Okay, 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 okay. I see, I see, I see. I see. Train limit was 0, guys. That was the problem. Okay, I think that's the way to go for me, right? Just to wait until... until we withdraw everything from here, right? And like all the solid fuel will be basically either shredded, either... Wait, what the hell is this? Right, the last thing I wanted to do here is this. For this thing we need processing units, superconductors, supercapacitors, Tesla guns, electrolyte. For Tesla turrets. Wait a second, we don't need this. Why did... Discharge defense. Tesla ammo. Wait a second. Tesla ammo, where is... Ammo category, Tesla. Related, Tesla turret. Tesla ammo. Ammo category, Tesla. Do I need ammo for this to work? I don't get it. Okay, let's try to build this guy, right? But we need Tesla guns for this. We need holmium plates, we need plastic bars, we need superconductor, we need electrolyte. Superconductor, right? Holmium plates, superconductor, electrolytes. So basically here, right? That's... all we need, basically. Like Tesla guns. And then Tesla turrets, right? We need Tesla guns. This thing. Like this. We still need the superconductors here, right? So we can place them here. There we go. Oh, maybe here. Let's see. Something like this. So we have this thing. We have this thing. We need a little bit of plastic, right? Oh, by the way. Remove those. All this ugly spaghetti, look at this. Finally we can get rid of this ugly stuff here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. So that's that. That. Goes my turrets. Grid modules. Why not? And some plastic, right? So I have a bunch of plastic here. We can definitely use some of it here, right? Let's maybe do that. This is not very accurate, argue, right? But I'm not sure if I can find a better place for it. Maybe here, right, though? Here. Maybe. You know what? Yeah, let's do it more accurately, right? Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's get rid of this here. So let's place it somewhere. Let's see. Let's say here. Oh, really? I ran out of electricity. Oh my god. That's totally unexpected. So this way I can have everything in one place, right? Everything I need for this Tesla guns. For this, yeah, for this Tesla guns, and that's it. Yeah, that's all the resources I need. I don't need this, again, ugly stuff here. Don't need it at all, right? Let's remove this one. This one as well. So this one may be in a good place, right? Because, but let's build it this way. The only thing I lack here is... The only thing that's missing here is... blue chips, right? But I think I can deliver those. Of course, let's do buffer first, right? As we usually do. This. Okay, let's do it the right way, right? Okay. We don't need all of this, obviously. And, by the way, it's time to get rid of this belt here as well. Okay. Oh my god, finally, this feels so good. Feels so good. There we go. What's this? Oh, excuse me, that I wanted to redirect it this way, but I don't think this is necessary anymore, right? So okay, I think now we will consume even more plastic, right, than we did previously. By the way, let me get rid of this one. There we go. Yeah, I think we want to do something like this, right? We don't need the spaghetti, we need something beautiful and accurate. And we need blue chips. Right, we have them here. Do we want to redirect these blue chips somewhere else? Or do we want to build just simply requester chest? This is definitely easy, right? To just do blue. Okay. Let's do it without any hesitation for now, and then we'll see if we need to do something different here. For now, that's the easiest way to go, right? And it's not a big deal for us to build it, but let's see. First of all, I want to see how this Tesla turrets work in the first place. I haven't seen yet. So that's my #1 goal here. And yeah, look at our logistic network. It's very clean. Look at this. We don't have any trash here, right? Or some residual elements. Basically have a bunch of good stuff that we use constantly, so there we go, collecting all the stuff. By the way, do we have Tesla gun? Yeah, we have 5 Tesla guns already. On the rise of small facilities. Let's do this. Okay, so how's it going here? Look at that, look at that, look at all these 3 empty chests. That's exactly the reason why we did all this, right? It's working, it's working. We have, by the way, we have a bunch of... plenty of plastic, right? In fact, we have almost 2 mil... Oh my god! Let's build a storage for plastic, though. Guess that's what we need. So, by the way, let me check if we finally got rid of concrete. 58k, look at this. It's been like half of million or something like that. And now, look at that. Just so little to go. And we will be good. We will be good. By the way, my science production speed is too slow nowadays. I definitely need to do something with this. Let's set all the requests here, right? We need it for all these chests that we already built here. Alright, so just as a reminder, guys, the end goal for this planet is to build everything, that everything will work without bots. That's the reason I'm working on that so hard, right? And I build everything around trains and train stops and stuff like that. So we don't use bots here. And now bots currently, definitely I use them a lot in order to just displace my... not displace, but how do I say it? Like reposition my resources, right? They're all here, and I want to use this island for as accumulator stack field, right? There will be a bunch of accumulator stacks, and therefore I need to simply get rid of all this chests here. That's what we do. That's exactly what we do here. Right? Just look at that. And let's do this, right? Just from time to time, let's get rid of everything we have in one chest, and there we go. Just like that. Look at this, it's already 150k of the solid fuel, right? Which is great. Not volcanoes? How are we doing? Yeah, we're scanning all the rocket fuel by the way. We have light oil for production of rocket fuel, right? That's good, which is great. We're still a bit struggling, I would say, right? But yeah, that's maybe what I need to face next. So... okay, what about... Tesla guns? Something like this. This will collect all the stuff, right? We desperately need green circuits here. We need those. Okay, I need to fix this, guys. That's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying. But all I need to do is just wait. That's exactly what I need here. That's exactly what we need. Wait, we still have... Almost. Almost got me, guys. By the way, we can... I think we have a bunch of this chests and... Yeah, we have 2... Okay, let's do something. Do we have something like science, Fulgora? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's replace this with requester chests, right? This way. We have 2k, right? So how much do we need? We need 150, but I think we will need even more because... Okay, let's do 10 rockets, right? Let's do this. Requester chests. Let's see if we even produce those. Requester chests, yeah. We produce this, guys. Let's build those fuckers. By the way, I need those faster skeletons. I need those. Which one do I have though? Just a regular one, right? Yeah, and at Novice I have 57. Wow. Plus 57%, which is cool, right? And we have 8 this, like 48%, which is way faster. Yeah, I think I need to grab those. Unload, and let's request those from Novice, right? Let's go. Here we go. Tesla guns, right? We need those here. There we go. Okay, I'm just applying all my settings for all the requester chests here, right? So everywhere we will request all these batteries, right? There we go. Let's do it this way. There we go. Finally cleansed. Finally this all make sense. By the way, can we connect those here? No. Okay, so now I wanted to build a request and storage facility for plastic as well, right? Because there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Just getting rid of the spaghetti, right? And just make sure that everything is in order and placed beautifully. Wait, what? Stop, 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 stop. Don't need to do this. Please, guys, please. There we go. So we can have something right here, right? Because the plastic goes this way and we have plenty of space here. So maybe this idea, it's not a bad idea, by the way. Something like this, right? Simple as that. Just one tile off. Oh my god. Wait, guys. Wait. Give me a second, please. Just one tile off. Like this, okay? There we go. Still unfulfilled, right? As we can see, so... Once again, why are you sleeping here? That's... Oh, it's because this one is full, right? No. Why is it disabled though? Oh, because of this. Oh my god. I got it all wrong, guys. I got it all freaking wrong. Okay, we'll fix this eventually. Not a big deal. Not a big deal for us. Let's see. Okay, we have some... Oh, look at this. We already have some. How does this thing work? Okay, let's see. Let's check this out. I wonder if we can use it to demolish these demolishers quickly. Target priorities. Oh my god, we don't need... We just need electricity for them to work. That's it. Just power. Just power, right? Wait a second. What if... Electric... Oh, they have... resistance to electric, right? Okay. They're less resilient to lasers, though. To physical, to fire. Electric 100. We need physical, right? Just physical. For those two. Explosion. Explosion 99, just explosion and physical. By the way. Now this thing works. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Alright. By the way, let me bring some stuff from here. There we go, and there we go. Ooh, nice. Go back. Okay, what's going on here? Any empty chests here? Yep. Yep. Yes. We've got some empty chests here and there, right? Beautiful. Go. Clean up this place. Maybe we need more bots here. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Let's unload this guy anyway. So, let's test this Tesla turrets, shall we? I think we can... bring them alongside with this thing, right? Let's do request Tesla turrets. Let's request like how many? 10 per. Okay, maybe 100 of those, right? Let's see if we can bring those. By the way, I think we don't need more. Maybe we do, but... Yeah, maybe we do. Okay, okay, okay. Let's bring it back. But not... just 10 rockets, right? Will be enough for us. What's going on there? Wait, what? Kill this guy. He has blood armor or something. Oh, wait. We need plastic here. Not these guys. This is wrong, this is wrong. No. Batteries go here. Okay, let's bring some blue chips. Right here. Go. Okay, we still have a bunch of batteries from the previous request, I guess. Right. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, let's eat this shit. There we go. Guys, can you stop, please? Deliver those batteries. I'm trying to get rid of it. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Let's drop those things and let's see if we can. Solid fuel. Can we also request Tesla turrets? It's 10 per stack, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it should be good. 10 per stack. Let's see if we can use it in order to get rid of this demolishers. I wonder if we can. Alrighty. Okay. It's coming, it's coming. And let's request this on Volcanos. Where's my... There we go. My Tesla. Turrets. I don't think we need more than that, right? go. Okay, let's try this, bad boys. How do we build those? So we have this thing, right? How many do we need? Let's see, like Tesla. Oh. Oh, wow. This is huge. Tesla stack. Alright, let's see if this works. Maybe let's build a second one. For the sake of safety. Something goes wrong. I mean, if it works, it's way more efficient than just having this endless like need for ammo, right? Which is slowly depleting and which is annoying, obviously. These seems cool, by the way. In fact, let me maybe do this one. Do this research, right? Yeah, plus 70%, why not? Okay. Where are you, Demolisher? So he has very like just 20% resistance to electric damage, right? Which means that it should be very sensitive to this. Because it's very resistant to fire damage, right? And Tesla turrets should be just enough for them. Look at the sprites, oh my god. It's so cool. So cool. waiting. We're just waiting. Okay, what's going on here? Do we still have... Yeah, we still have some... Just a little amount of batteries here and there, but I guess that's it, right? Yeah. So let me collect... all that. There we go. Put it here. And batteries go here. Oh. Oh my god. My bad, guys. What's that? Okay, what's going on here? Oh, whoa, oh! Look at this! Yes, just 2, 3. Oh my god, it destroyed a couple of these. Wow. It's not so effective, I would say, right? I mean, it's way more effective than gun turrets, but still. Can take some damage. Okay, we definitely need to increase the power though. Plus 70% is huge amount, right? But it's definitely way more effective and efficient, right? So look at this guy, right? We can do something like this. Oh, there's no... Wait. Oh, okay. So it destroyed 7 turrets. Yeah, we definitely need to produce more of these, right? But look at that. I mean, clearly, right? That's something that we want to have here at Volcanos. We definitely need more. Definitely need more of these. So where's my boy? let's build one here, maybe one here. Nice. This way we can expand really quickly. Love that. Love that. So, okay, this way we have a huge buffers of all the resources we need, basically, right? Maybe we need to build one more for... Do we need, though? Do we need this? Let me grab all this from here. By the way, let's drop here. There we go. That's my boy. Look at him go. Okay. That's cool. That's cool as hell. That's so cool. So we have not too much though of the turrets left, right? It destroyed, like this demolishers destroyed a couple of these, but still. So how many left? Like 21? I guess a little bit more, right? Not just 21. Could be more. But we have a plenty of land to discover right now, right? Let's see. Let's just wait. 9 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I think I will wrap this up for Factorio for today. I guess that's it for me. And this was a great run. I think we're like at the tip of the ending for Fulgora, right? And I think the next week I will start to build my spaceships that I will direct towards the shattered planet and the end of the solar system. So that's the next goal. That's the last stretch for my playthrough of Factorio Space Age, I would say, right? Because this is the last mission. And I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah. I'm pretty happy with my builds and with my designs, how it all turned out, you know, and yeah, I'm thinking about sharing all this stuff on YouTube and I don't know, to maybe make video around that. right? Something like that. So let me know what you think. If you want to see something like that, like tutorials and stuff around my designs and how to build this and that, for example, this facility, right, or this factory, or maybe to improve the design of some specific points of the factory, so yeah, let me know. And of course, feel free to follow me everywhere you can, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.